So these are 10 world records that you didn't know the Philippines holds.
If I told you there's a country where Christmas starts in September,
This is an awesome
where social
picture.
media is practically a second language, and where traffic can turn a 10-kilometer trip into a full-blown patience test.
Oh yeah, I've been.
A country so unique that it's #1 in the world. Not once, not twice, but in 10 different fascinating ways.
And by the way, I had a full conversation with the cab driver about the traffic while I was in the traffic, right? The cab driver there in the Philippines, I was using Grab, I believe. I was having a whole convo with him. Obviously, I asked him if he can sing. He said yes, by the way. So I asked a cab driver if he can sing. He said yes. Yo, if the proof ain't in the pudding, I don't know what to tell you, all right? But regardless, right? I had a full conversation. He was laughing about it. He's like, yeah, it's Philippine traffic, but it's okay. He was so sweet. He was literally like, but it's okay. And he was like literally telling me places to go in the Philippines and when I come back where I should go as well. Like, bro, I love the Philippines.
Welcome to the Philippines, where culture, chaos, and charm collide in spectacular fashion.
Yep.
From being the global hub for nurses and natural fibers to holding a culinary world record, this tropical archipelago has carved out unexpected world titles that may surprise even Filipinos themselves. In this video, we'll explore the top 10 global distinctions that make the Philippines stand out on the world stage. Some are admirable, some are humorous, and others might just leave you in disbelief. But one thing's for sure, they all reveal how truly one-of-a-kind the Filipino spirit is. So buckle up, sit back, and get ready to find out why the Philippines isn't just keeping up with the world. It's leading it in ways you never imagined. 10. The traffic capital of the world, Metro Manila. If you've ever been stuck in bumper-to-bumper traffic under the sweltering sun, then you've probably been to Metro Manila.
Yes.
In 2023, this bustling metropolis earned the unfortunate honor of having the worst traffic congestion in the world. According to the TomTom Traffic Index, drivers in Metro Manila spend an average of 25 minutes and 30 seconds traveling just 10 kilometers. That's slower than a relaxed jog.
Sometimes it's fast,
The
though.
cause?
Sometimes.
A perfect storm of overpopulation, lack of infrastructure, and a booming urban sprawl. But what makes this even more remarkable is how people endure it every day with a mix of humor,
Yeah.
snacks in hand, and a Spotify playlist for survival. Even with honking horns and idle engines, the Filipino spirit keeps rolling with a smile. Many have even turned their cars into mobile offices and karaoke booths
Oh, I've
to
seen
make
that.
the most of the downtime.
I see
9.
that.
Most densely populated city on Earth, Manila. At number 9 is the capital city itself, Manila, holding the record as the most densely populated city in the world. With 43,611.5 people per square kilometer, it's hard to imagine a space where you can stretch your arms without bumping into someone. The numbers are staggering, and the experience is intense. Every corner of the city buzzes with activity, jeepneys weaving through narrow streets, vendors calling out their products, families packed into small homes, and entire communities coexisting in tight quarters.
I didn't have a problem with it
Yet
at all.
within this crowded chaos is an unmatched vibrancy.
Yep.
Manila may be packed, but it's never short on life and stories. It's a city that never sleeps and never runs out of surprises. 8. Abaca Nation, leading the world in natural fiber production.
Holy, I didn't know this.
While it may not always make the headlines, the Philippines is quietly dominating the world market for one very strong and sustainable reason: abaca. Also known as Manila hemp, abaca is the strongest natural fiber on the planet.
Holy
And the
moly,
Philippines produces about 85 to 87.5% of the global supply. This isn't just a historical legacy. Abaca is used in modern industries, from banknotes and tea bags to ropes and textiles. The regions that grow abaca are often rural, but the impact of this industry is felt worldwide.
Yeah, everyone uses
Behind
it.
every strand of abaca lies a hard-working farmer and a proud tradition passed down through generations.
That's incredible.
It's a global export born from local roots and preserved by heritage. 7. Nurses Without Borders, the global health workforce. If you've ever been hospitalized abroad and received care from a kind, competent nurse, chances are they were Filipino. The Philippines is the largest exporter of nurses to the global healthcare system, with over 316,000 licensed Filipino nurses working overseas. It's a testament to the country's exceptional education in the medical field and its culture of compassion. Nursing has become both a professional pathway and a national export, bridging lives and families across oceans. But behind this global success are countless sacrifices: parents away from children, homes left behind, and holidays celebrated on video calls. These nurses carry not just medical knowledge, but the warmth of the Filipino soul in every ward and clinic.
That's the best part.
Every Filipino nurse abroad becomes a symbol of care and quiet heroism. 6. The world's largest rice importer.
I'm not surprised.
Despite its rich agricultural history and abundant farmlands, the Philippines currently holds the title of being the largest rice importer in the world.
Bro, I got rice when I was there for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and I had no problem with it. I mean, obviously in my Brazilian diet as well, I eat rice consistently. Rice and beans, feijão com arroz. And I'm telling you right now, I loved it. And my goodness, was the food good. Let's get started on that. Let's get a world record for the best lechon I've ever tried, bro.
In 2024, the country is expected to bring in about 4.6 million metric tons of rice. For a nation whose meals revolve around rice, this fact reflects deeper challenges. Land conversion, climate change, and inefficiencies in local farming have led to this reliance on imported rice. It's a paradox, an agricultural country that imports its staple food. Yet, the love for rice remains sacred. This enduring relationship with rice goes beyond nutrition, symbolizing comfort, unity, and tradition in every Filipino home. No meal feels complete without it, and every grain carries meaning. 5. The most at-risk country in the world. It may be beautiful, but it's also one of the most vulnerable.
Typhoons, volcano.
For the third year in a row, the Philippines ranked #1 on the World Risk Index, a global metric that measures a country's exposure to natural disasters, health crises, and political instability.
That's also what makes them beautiful.
The Philippines sits in a hot spot of typhoons, earthquakes, and volcanic activity. Combine that with socioeconomic challenges, and you have a population constantly braving uncertainty. Yet what's truly remarkable is the attitude of the people. Filipinos face every calamity with bayanihan, a spirit of community and mutual aid. With every storm that passes, the nation rises stronger and more united than before. Their courage in the face of nature is as consistent as the sun rising after the rain. 4. The internet and social media, capital of the world.
Now I've heard about this.
It's not just a pastime, it's a lifestyle. The Philippines is at the top of the global charts when it comes to time spent online and on social media.
And I heard they text the most, too. I feel like, I think it's because of the traffic. They text a lot between each other so they can get the point across, because sometimes it's harder to do so in person and things like that, but that's not their fault. Obviously, it's traffic, certain things like that, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, but texting is like a crazy thing there, too. I think in Brazil, there's a lot of that, too, because like the traffic in Brazil is heavy, too. I remember that. So that might be a big thing.
As of January 2024, the country had 86.98 million internet users and 86.75 million active social media users.
And they're so good at IT,
and they're not
too,
just
by the way.
Passively scrolling. They're uploading dance videos, joining Facebook buy and sell groups, debating on Twitter, and binge-watching YouTube. For many Filipinos, the internet is the main source of entertainment, information, and even income. The digital realm has become a powerful equalizer, turning ordinary people into influencers and entrepreneurs overnight. It's where talent meets opportunity, and every click carries a voice. 3. Texting.
Yes, I was just talking about that,
Since the 90s, before there were smartphones and data plans, there were text messages. And no one embraced SMS like the Philippines. Since the late 1990s, the country has been called the texting capital of the world, with the peak hitting in 2005 when Filipinos were sending a mind-blowing 250 million messages per day.
I think I read about that exactly too.
250 million daily. Texting became the cheapest and fastest way to stay connected in a country with thousands of islands and limited internet access.
But now there's
to this day, texting remains deeply embedded in Filipino communication habits. Even in the age of apps, the sound of a text alert still holds meaning in many Filipino homes. The humble text message became a bridge across distances and digital divides. 2. A pork lover's paradise, 313 dishes, and a Guinness World Record.
They win a world record for this.
Filipinos don't just love pork, they celebrate it with culinary passion.
Show me that.
The Philippines holds the Guinness World Record for the most variety of pork dishes served in one gathering, showcasing a whopping 313 different recipes.
That too, by the way, all different
That's
recipes.
313 ways to transform pork into something mouth-watering.
Bro, please.
Whether it's crispy lechon,
Lechon.
sizzling sisig, savory adobo, or the tangy richness of sinigang na baboy, each
Sinigang. Excuse me. Sinigang, right? Is that how you say it? Sinigang. Nababoy. Hey, Tagalog. I probably just did it bad, and then y'all are gonna roast me. Be like, Vision, it's okay. You're bad at it. Hey, I think I'm getting pretty good at my Tagalog. You know what I mean? Hey, just saying.
Each dish tells a story of region, heritage, and flavor. Pork is a staple in every fiesta, family reunion, and celebration. It's more than just food. It's a delicious reflection of Filipino creativity and culinary pride. In every pork dish is a flavor of family, memory, and celebration. 1. The longest Christmas season on the planet.
Yes.
In most parts of the world, Christmas lasts a few weeks.
And I was there.
In the Philippines, it lasts 4 months.
Best reason.
Beginning on September 1st and stretching all the way until the New Year, the country has the longest-running Christmas season in the world. Malls start blasting Jose Marichan tunes, decorations go up in homes and offices, and families begin planning their holiday feasts. It's not just about the festivities, it's about the warmth, generosity, and faith that come alive during the season.
Yeah.
Simbang Gabi, Parol Lanterns, Noche Buena, and the simple joy of togetherness define this extended celebration. Christmas here is not just an event. It's a deeply woven tradition that wraps the country in joy. It's a season of unmatched spirit, marked by endless lights and infinite love.
Yep.
And that wraps up the top 10 surprising world records and global firsts held by the Philippines.
Yeah, man. Honestly, they are just a beautiful people. This is why I love the Philippines, bro. And I remember that time, man, when I first arrived. I couldn't believe it. And then to witness everything in person, like the reality of like how Christmas was there with the tree and the mall. I don't think I will ever forget that in my entire life that I'm living on this earth. That Christmas mall was the most unbelievable. I've posted photos and videos of it too, by the way. That mall, I have never seen so many, like, what are they called? Like, Ganeers or whatever they're called. I forgot what they're called. Like, the little rates, right? I've never seen so many in a mall in such a beautiful way, in such an organized and clean way. I was in disbelief. Every second I was taking photos and videos and, like, just in awe. I was literally staring at it for a good, like, 10 minutes. Had a conversation in the mall with a guy playing piano in the mall, smiling, and then talking to me, having a good conversation with me. Like, he took the time out of his day to look at me, smile, kept smiling, and had a convo with me. I didn't let him know who I was or just because I was I was just having a convo with him, and he was just smiling the whole way through. Guys, of course, you know, I gave him a tip. I talked to him. I did It was the most beautiful experience, and I think the Philippines holds that place in my heart forever and always. Like, it is unbelievable what they do and what they can do and what they've accomplished for good reason and so much more growth in the future, bro. They are the greatest. I love the Philippines. Thank you guys for everything, and thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Hey, if you liked it, leave a like. If you loved it, subscribe. If you want more, let me know down in the comments below. And yeah, till next time, guys.
Yeah, look. How good you been living? Wait, how good you been living? I've been living too good for you. I've been living too. Did what I did and I do it again. Every move that I make, I ain't feeling repent. Nobody believes the belief it's a friend, and you question your moves like you really won't end. Really?